Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Friday Night Warzone. We're going to be kicking off the show with Kuba debuting up against Mitch Travel really soon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 269 pounds, Cuba!
Like I own the place. Every step I take sets a faster pace. You think
And
you're
his opponent from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, Mitchell
to mess around. Feel the bass drop, hear that pounding sound. You can't keep up, you're out of your league. I'm the king here, and you judge us fatigue. Best shot feels like a gentle breeze while I'm breaking rules with the greatest ease. Every move I make screams authority. I'm the headline, you're just a story. I came to play, not to mess around. Feel the bass drop, hear that pounding sound. You can't keep up, you're out of your league. I'm the king here, and you judge us fatigue.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's about time we get this contest started. Mitch Travel in his first matchup since Climax. Or no. Actually, he did not show up on the Climax card, if I remember correctly. But Kuba able to keep Mitch Travel down with two of those kicks. Now another one. Good lord. Well, so far it's been a bit of a beatdown on Travel. Leads a lariat, pulled into a lariat. Now in the combo here, punched in the jaw. Ooh, nice maneuvers here. Double axe handle to the spine. Another one will finally pull him down. Travel, of course, not very lucky in his recent competitions against fellow PWA superstars. Now taking on a debuting Kuba in a chance to higher his level on the contendership line to raise his rankings. Of course, currently the lowest ranked on everything, especially after losing his tag partner Coyote Craig to retirement. It has definitely affected him very badly, because now Travel seems to be very lost, very confused. But he does seem to be sparking some sort of a comeback here in an attempt to take down the rookie Kuba, though. Spine buster! A spine buster to Mitch Travel. What a maneuver now as Travel is sent into the corner. Kuba's going to go back. Kuba running lariat in the corner. Now, what's his plan? He's screaming at the crowd. I've heard of this movie called The Ungetum. See if he can tap out Trout tonight, if he can lock it in. Kuba sent over the ropes. Able to get a reversal there. Ooh, punched on the ropes. Able to get another reversal, forearm to the jaw of Trowel. Trowel gonna walk directly into a suplex off of the apron. A senton. Wait, he slipped out from under Kuba. After the apron suplex. Talk about resilience. However, it seems like that's gonna be the exact reason why Kuba hits a spinning kick on Mitch Trowel. And now, what is he gonna look for here? Is he gonna look to lock in the Ungetun? I believe that's how it's pronounced. Now he's looking for it here, it seems. Oh no, wait, Alabama Slam. Wait, no. Here it is. The Ungetun has been locked in. Now he's looking to lock. Oh, wait. Trowel taps out. Trowel's tapping. He's not releasing the hold. The referee now forcing him off a Trowel. What a commanding victory here from Kuba to just absolutely decimate Mitch Trowel.
This isn't just WWE 2K. This is an original wrestling universe built from scratch with wrestlers like you've never seen before. This is as real as it gets to watching the WWE. With professional graphics, commentary, presentation, storylines, and voiceovers.
You know that's not how I wanted that fight to go down. Not if I wanted to be taken seriously as a contender for that world title.
But you're gonna have to wait just a little bit longer, Trey, because it ain't your time just yet. It's my time!
Oh, you enjoyed that little spectacle, did you?
Witness things you've never seen in 2K before.
What the hell? Oh my Legos!
Are you tired of the same recycled content?
Oh no, oh no, oh my God!
It's time to watch something different. It's time to watch the Virtual Wrestling Network.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. There's a brawl going on backstage. The camera just switched. I just got word on this brawl happening. The Grays brothers in the New World Order. I'm not sure which side started it, but it seems like neither one's trying to back out of the fight. It's absolute chaos. Zane Isaiah is making his entrance right now, but it's absolute chaos here. We were meant to be showing you the entrances to our next matchup, but this brawl has completely changed up everything. Ladies and gentlemen, what the hell is going on? Because I do not have any clue. However, it seems like the New World Order getting the momentum, maybe. Oh my God, what is happening? Now, the Grays brothers able to get their momentum back. Ladies and gentlemen, can't believe it, brawling in the parking lot. What in the world? Now is Zeus hunting down Bear Graves. Bear gonna pick him up into the powerbomb position up on that scaffolding. Wait a minute, no! Oh my God, powerbombing him down onto the concrete. Now elbow drop. Doesn't goes past Zeus. Now Bear gonna look to power bomb the fallen hero directly through real glass. That is real glass, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute chaos. Well, we gotta go into our matchup because Warren just finished up his entrance. Yeah, referee's gonna ring that bell. We'll talk about chaos to start this matchup. Not part of the match. Definitely probably gonna be a big deal here. Now, very strange. Back wound. Zeus. Bear Raves, Tiger Raves. Two teams who took each other on back at a highway robbery. It's a very interesting situation there. Perhaps the New World Order are gonna call in their, what was it called again? Rematch clause. As a tag team. To try and defeat the Graves brothers for those tag team championships. Continuing to wrench that arm. Now, gonna look for a headlock. Zane gonna wrench that neck. Weren't able to switch around though, however, getting back into the arm trap. Zane able to fight out of the grip now, runs towards him, both bumpy shoulders. However, arm drag there from Tyler Warren. Warren now, and punch, and now, and the hold. Now Larry to the back of the head. Well, Warren hasn't had much good luck in his matches. He made his debut against, I believe it was, who was it? I do not remember what Tyler Warren's first match was, but he definitely did not get the victory. I remember that. This would be his first victory here if he gets the win here. Now looking to go flying. Oh, Zane Isaiah able to dodge out of the way. Did a good job getting out of the splash zone. Now looks for a flying lariat from the apron. Now as he returns to the ring, Warren leaves the ring. Warren now re-entering the ring. Alternate DDT. We see that from Adam Walker sometimes. He calls that the Maryland's gift. Now, Warren able to get the momentum back in his hands against Zane Isaiah. Got the victory at a Climax 1 against his brother Hal. Let's talk about the Hells Angels and how they've taken Zane Isaiah off of many rewarding paths. When Hal and Zane first came here back in 2016, I believe it, came in as not a tag team essentially, but as a partnership, as an agreement to manage the other brother. Of course, Draven Dynamite eventually getting in Hell Isaiah's head, telling him to join the Hells Angels. And, well, we all see how that went out. Well, Warren and Zane now taking the fight to the ramp side. Zane Isaiah should probably return to the ring quick. Yes, he does. Now, gonna hit the ropes. However, he nearly hits a drop kick. Able to dodge out of the way. Gets behind Tyler Warren. Warren able to, however, with a high kick, punched across the jaw. Unable to connect. Punched across the jaw again. Now, Warren able to reciprocate. Now, punched across the jaw again. Warren's unable to land. Another punch. Drop kick from Zane Isaiah. Now Zane picking him up, setting him to the ropes, running the ropes. However, Tyler Warren able to go over. Well, a smart way to get out of harm from Tyler Warren, and we'll be right back after this ad break.
isn't just WWE 2K. This is an original wrestling universe built from scratch with wrestlers like you've never seen before. This is as real as it gets to watching the WWE. With professional graphics, commentary, presentation, storylines, and voiceovers.
You know that's not how I wanted that fight to go down. Not if I wanted to be taken seriously as a contender for that world title.
But you're gonna have to wait just a little bit longer, Trey, because it ain't your time just yet. It's my time!
Oh, you enjoyed that little spectacle, did you?
Witness things you've never seen in 2K before.
What the hell? Oh my Legos!
Are you tired of the same recycled content?
Oh no, Oh my god!
It's time to watch something different. It's time to watch the Virtual Wrestling Network.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Tyler Warren connected with a beautiful spinning elbow, hooks the leg. Wait, it might be over. No, it isn't. Kick out from Zayn Isaiah. Now, Warren looked for a suplex, however, ends up improvising, goes for the neck breaker. Now Isaiah being picked up, actually managed to slip out under the leg of Tyler Warren. Now Warren getting up, doesn't know Zayn Isaiah is right behind him. Zayn Isaiah, crossroads, hooks the leg. That might do it. Yes, it will. This match is over. Well, what a victory here from Zayn Isaiah, the street champ. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Our main event is coming up. Jay King, Winham Woods, Sal Ramirez, and Bjorn, along with Nick Steele, taking each other on in this 5-man elimination match.
Every jab I throw hits colder than ice. You duck, I weave, you swing, I strike. This is a battlefield, not your Friday night. You don't want none, step aside, son. We hit hard, fast, leaving you stunned. The bell might ring, but it's over before it's begun. You know you don't want none, you don't want none. Fists like thunder, my moves are precise. Every jab I throw, it's colder than ice. You duck, I weave, you swing, I strike. This is a battlefield, not your Friday night. You know you don't want none. Step aside, son. We hit hard, fast, leaving you stunned. chasing shadows, weighing in at 170 pounds. Boundless hearts will break down doors. Run the winds of creed. Freedom flows where the engines bleed. Skies may fall, but we won't bow. This is our time, and it's here and now. Shadows stretch beneath the sun. Highway hymns will just begun. Brothers bound by roads untamed. Legends rise, we stake outdoors. Ride or burn, the winds are creed. Freedom flows where the engines bleed. Skies may fall, but we won't bow. This is our time, and it's here and now. That's here and now. Ghosts of thunder haunt the night. Rolling deep, we own the fight. Tattered flags, but heads held high. Born to live and never die.
Representing the authors of pain from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 231 pounds, the urban gladiator, Nicholas
future starts right here. This is the call, the undisputed roar. The future's ours, we're kicking down the door. No retreat, no surrender, no fear. The undisputed future starts right here.
Ramirez is the tag team champion. Of course, he's probably going to have a target on his back for that already. The Norwegian suplex there from Bjorn won't get the job done. Well, it's interesting here. Roll up there. No. Woods able to kick out. Now able to turn it around on Jay King. There's a South of Heaven. An undisputed chokeslam, from Sal Ramirez. Both Winham Woods and Bjorn kick out at the same time. Referee is down. Ramirez now going to look to just have some clubbing blows on the jaw. Bjorn's trying to crawl away. No. He's saying, I ain't letting you get away like that. King now going to look to crown Nick Steele. Sal Ramirez looking for a pin on Winham Woods. There's no ref. Drop kick from King onto Bjorn. If I'm in this matchup, I'm saying I want to get rid of Bjorn first of all, because having a man that big can be a big mistake if you leave him there until he's your last competitor. Steele hasn't been eliminated yet, able to somehow narrowly survive and kick out. Bjorn getting brutalized with this chair. Almost sent Ramirez to the ropes. However, Ramirez able to reverse. Now looking to throw the big man in. Well, now Sal Ramirez going to call up the big Norwegian Bjorn. Blocking the undisputed choke slam. Caught the leg along with it too. He's not done yet as he calls him up again. Now, face buster. Lift up face buster. Now looking to hook that leg. Get the first elimination of the night. Yes, he will. Sal Ramirez able to eliminate big man Bjorn. King now getting his face. Well, Ramirez now sending King to the corner. Jake King cornered now. Getting pretty bad beatdown. Ramirez just gonna punch him off the top turnbuckle. Now he has the ring all to himself. Well, now, no one in the ring, so I figure I gotta commentate out here now. Jake King laying down blows on Windham Woods. Now trying to target Nick Steele. Nick Steele somehow still in this matchup, and I am pleasantly surprised. I did not expect the tag team men of the tag team specialist, I should say, of Sal Ramirez and Nick Steele to remain in this ring for much longer than the first two eliminations, but no. Somehow still in here for a lengthy amount of time, in my opinion. I still find it very unlikely that either man gets the real victory here. I think it's really coming down to Windham Woods, who is a tag team specialist himself, but we have seen him have some good luck with his singles career. What a splash there from Sal Ramirez. Yes, and now eliminate Nick Steele. Well, that's an interesting stat. Let's see that. Sal Ramirez has gotten the past two eliminations. The only eliminations in this matchup. Now, what a freaking... I'm not even sure what the hell you call that. Moonsault over the moon. Moonsault there. From Sal Ramirez, who's now going to call up Jake King, the ex-undisputed worldwide champion. He's going to get sent to South of Heaven. Wait a minute, now Woods finding his time. KOD. As I now plug in my phone, Woods throwing Jake King into the ring. Picking him up, looking for that military press gut check. Woods gonna go up to the second rope. Seems like Ramirez stalking around the ring, waiting for this elimination to happen. Now running towards King, able to pick him up. Oh, KOD! Jay King might have been eliminated there. Ramirez realizing that this match ain't just over. Will roll out of the ring. He's letting Windham get this third elimination on the ex-Worldwide Undisputed Champion. Perhaps a bit afraid that Jay King is going to target whoever's there. King was able to kick out there. That's a big problem there for Windham Woods. Wait a minute. Sal Ramirez decided he'll do the job himself. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that'll do it. Jake King eliminated. Windham trying to attack Sal Ramirez from behind. Ramirez saying, "You don't have a chance against me." Just a quick reminder, this matchup, the winner gets a shot at a mid-card championship. Crossbody from Windham Woods. Woods now with a chair. No, misses the chair shot. Claps on the back of the head. Now looks to grapple with Winham. However, Ramirez kicked in the leg. Crucifix roll up. No, that won't do it. I do have to say, I did not expect Ramirez would make it this far. Let's go flying, but goes and hits no one because nobody's home. Winham calling him up. A stunned Sal Ramirez able to crawl. Ooh, nearly goes under. He grabbed a chair off from under the ring. Was perhaps looking to catch Woods by surprise. He guessed that Winham would take a dive. And that's exactly what happened as these two men, now both standing in the ring, they threw their chairs into the others. Oh, face buster into the chair. Wait, now schoolboy roll up, inside cradle roll up from Sal Ramirez. Can he win it? No. Wow. Woods keeping up. Now, inside cradle of his own. Looking to count it. 2. No, that won't do it. Woods gonna pick him back up. What's he looking for here? Looking for the power bomb. Oh no. Oh no. The spinal cord connecting with the chairs. Is that what's gonna happen? No, just barely missed it. Well, quite a matchup that has been so far. As moving these chairs over as Woods is now being picked up, perhaps taking too much time. Off the clock. His head hits that chair, and it might have been unfolded and down on the ground, but that doesn't mean that's any better of a landing. Trick shot from the top. Roll up. Another. Inside cradle from Winham Woods. No, that's not going to do it. What a matchup. Wait up. Winham, a bit too busy with the crowd, gets rolled up. Hand in the tights. Ramirez doesn't get it done. Now, both men. Wait, no. So Ramirez specifically now hitting the combo, finishing it off with the knee. Looks to go to the corner. Looks to call up Woods. Perhaps looking for that signature drive-by. What the hell is that move called? Throwback. Now, he's going to run the ropes. But he might be running directly into, yes, caught by Woods. A KOD. Woods ain't done. Just going to drag Ramirez over to the corner. He has that chair. Seems to be trying to set up these chairs or perhaps move them out of the way for his own landing. Now, Woods. Not sure what he's looking for here. But now, wait a minute. Suplexed! Off of the top, into the chair, onto the IWO logo. Woods ain't done. As he takes that chair out, not that chair out, as he takes the steel steps out of their meant position, I don't think he's trying to use them for stairs, ladies and gentlemen. He comes back in the ring, getting dragged around. However, able to fight out of the grip of Sal Ramirez. Jumping knee strike. Trying to relocate those steel stairs. Now, Ramirez goes up to the top rope. Might not be a good idea. The knee connects with the steel steps. A lot of knee connections we've seen with these steps. Woods gonna drag Sal Ramirez over to the opposite corner. He's gonna move both the legs over. Gonna look to go under. Gonna look again for that suplex. The entire leg clips it. Woods. Now, gonna look for that military press. Gutbuster. But you know that he ain't done. Because he's ready. What's he doing with the steel steps here? Gonna pick him up. Gonna throw him onto Sal Ramirez's face. Brutal. They're standing right upright. Oh no. Oh no, we saw Jay King do this against Kurt back when a few weeks before roll call. However, he was unable to get the grip up. Now, KOD! Winham Woods with some perfect improvisation to take down one of the Def Zone's hardcore tag team champions. Oh no. Jaw slammed directly into the corner turnbuckle. Thrown directly into the corner turnbuckle. Now set up. Now Wood's gonna work again. Third time's the charm. Third time I put him away. Hang on. Ramirez able to fight out of it here. Yes! Able to push down Windham Woods. Now waiting for him to get up. Stalking him like a predator. However, Woods now trying to throw Woods over. Now Ramirez gonna move those steel steps as close to Woods as he possibly can. These two men fighting over these steel steps. Now south of heaven, sent south of heaven right into hell. Windham Woods might be in his territory, but it doesn't mean that he's able to dodge this beating. Facebuster! I'm telling you, that must have done it. This match must be over, because there is no possible way that either of these two men will survive a pinfall. Ramirez doesn't realize the steel steps will move, but still going for the south of that, and it connects. He's going to hook the leg anyway. Ref's going to count it. 1, 2, blood dripping from the nose of Woods. No, he somehow kicks out. Now as he picks up Woods, what's he doing here? Dragging Woods over to the corner. Perhaps looking for payback. Woods able to reverse. Looks to grab Sal. Ramirez able to dodge. Reciprocate some kicks to the leg. No, another reversal. Windham's really looking to not be stuck here in a really bad situation. Wait a minute. Ramirez, a roll up. Managed to reverse it from the powerbomb position. Yes, that will do it. What a victory here from one half of the Def Zone's Hardcore Tag Team Champions. Wow. What a victory here from